4.99 seconds. Hey everybody, Brian here, Castle Hives. So what I have here today is a product that I think is really going to help out my operation. Now, up to this point, those that know me and those that watch some of the lives, they know that when I bottle my honey, I do it very old school, old-fashioned way, and I use a ladle and a funnel. Takes me a very long time. When I was down at the North American Honeybee Expo, I saw that John at HillCo had this bottling machine right here. It is the Speed FIll automatic bottling machine. Now, to have a machine like this in my operation, going from ladling honey to having a machine that I am going to be able to set my bottle down on, it's going to fill it to a preset amount, is really going to help out my operation. So let's just stop all the talking and let's get into the features of this thing. Now, it came with, there's plenty of attachments here. There's plenty of nozzles here. So that is great. It comes with all the hoses, all the clamps, everything that you need. Very easy to set up. I had to put this back post on. There's a bolt on there that you tighten down. I had to put this neck here on, this sleeve here. Very, very easy to assemble. Now, to use this machine, I have never turned it on. And this is, I'm almost April. I bought this beginning of January. It has been sitting. I wanted to turn it on and go through the setup of everything at the same time I did the video. I didn't want to play around with it and make a video and try and look surprised. I saw this machine in action down there and was super impressed. They were filling half-pound jars, 8-ounce jars, in, I think it was like 8 to 10 seconds. So I've got some glass jars here, some nice Muth jars that I'm going to bottle my bourbon honey in. So, I just want to get this started. So let's get this thing turned on. We have turned it on. HillCo Speed FIll, it says. Now, when it starts out, so you have 4 presets here, an M1, M2, M3, M4. You can program each of those for presets. So if you want like 2-ounce, 8-ounce, 16-ounce, 32-ounce, you can do so. So let's go ahead and try that. Now, I've read the directions. There's great instructions in here. There even is a QR code that Chris put together a really nice video. So if you really don't trust my video, and you did purchase this machine, you could also use that QR code to go through how to set this machine up. The directions that are in here seem pretty darn easy to follow. So, you've got in here your M1, M2, M3, M4s are your presets. The peel button here is to basically tare the weight, so that will zero it out. You've got the set. That's used to set an amount in grams. Trigger, trig is used to set the trigger weight of the bottle placed on the scale. You have a clear. The clear option will be used several times because clear is used to back pump the honey out of this pump and into the bucket. Okay, so you can do that to prime this pump. There also is a syringe that you can use, and that's why I have this disconnected right now, is I need to prime that pump. We do have a manual and an automatic feature as well. So with manual, you are pushing the buttons to activate the pump and fill your jars. With automatic, it's as easy as just setting your jar under there. It will calculate out your weight, zeros it, and then it dispenses the honey to the preset level that you have selected. So let's go through here and set some of the M1 weights. Now, to do this, I'm going to push and hold M1, Now, it has here fill weight. So now it was at 500 grams. Now, I want to do 2 ounces. Now, 2 ounces of honey, I've just looked it up, it is 57 grams. So I'm going to adjust this, and we can see here the weight is going down. So if you hold, the M3 is to go up, M4 is to go down. So I'm just going to take this down to 57 grams. It's actually 56.699. So I'm going to take that all the way down there. Let's go down to 57. Okay. Now, what I want to do here is set to that. Now press and hold. Press the M2 to move to the next selection. So the trigger weight is there. Then we go speed of 100%. And then we are done there. So everything is set up clear. So my M1 is set. Okay. It says fill. Now when I push that, 57 grams. So let me do my M2, 454. Okay, so you do have to set your trigger weight 5 grams below the weight of the bottle. So I need to set my trigger weight for my 1 pound jars to 313. All right, so my 1 pound jar now is set up. So 454 grams. I do have my trigger weight set up there. Let me find the weight of my 8 ounce, so that's 160. So I'm going to go 155 grams as far as the trigger weight on my half pound jars. Okay, so I have my 8 ounce and my 16 ounce set. So let me go ahead and get the syringe. I'm going to prime this pump. We're going to go ahead and backfill, clear it, get some honey set, and let's fill some jars. It does say in the directions that it takes probably about 3 syringes worth to fill this. Okay, let's clear and prime the line. So let's go ahead and push clear. There we go. All right, so we have everything set up. Man, I'm about to fill up a bottle. So I've got everything tightened up. It seems like everything's tightened up. I learned here a second ago when this was priming, I didn't have one of these clamps tightened all the way, and you want to make sure those are tight. That way you don't get any air that seeps in there. But let's go ahead. So I'm going to peel so it's 0, and I'm going to fill this bottle here. We're going to try and hit start at the same time. Let's see. Wow, look at that. 8 seconds to fill up this jar. Look at that. You know, I really like how this thing retracts back, and you can see there's not even anything dripping here. Now, what I also got from HillCo is this 19-gallon bottling tank. It's a heated bottling tank. What this is going to do, you see this attachment right here, I can actually hook up that speed fill system. The hose will go right onto here. I plumbed in a ball valve, so when it's not in use, I can turn that off, drain that little bit there. I'll probably just set a little cup or something under there. That way it'll drip. You know, I can have 19 gallons of honey always ready. So if I have a customer stop and say, hey, can I get some jars, and I don't have it done, it literally is going to take me minutes to fill their order. So really like that, you know, the speed fill system and this work together. Love it. Well, I'm going to keep on filling jars here, but I just want to say, look at that automatic feature. I just want to say that if you are thinking on efficiency as far as your operation, you can see how fast this is. So overall, I love this system. You know, between the heated bottling tank and then this machine right here is definitely like the Lamborghini as far as speed fill machines. So I'm going to keep on filling. You guys have a great day. Appreciate you watching this video. Like I said, I'll put some links down there in the description as far as, you know, to this speed fill machine here. And then I'll also throw in a link for the heated bottling tank that I have. But you all have a great one, and until the next one. But, you know, not bad to get it primed. My first time using it. Let's go ahead and adjust this for... Oh! Well, look at that. I set that on there, and it was an automatic.